Actually, social capital has been a discovery. I was looking for something that would help me in answering some questions in my research. The thing is that corporations are a rather recent invention in history. A couple of 100 years, but just in 200 years, they have become the dominant way that society solves most of its needs. Shelter, health, food, transportation, etc. If you take the 100 top economies in the world, more than half are corporations. So the thing that I'm concerned is how corporations can act and have a positive effect in society. So I run into social capital as a lens to look at corporations and in relationship with society.
Okay, so maybe I paraphrase a bit. You see that the social fabric of countries like Syria, Afghanistan, Iraq, Libya, on and on and on.
And the United States.
And the United States
Absolutely.
are being torn apart and weakened. And you see corporations as now this tremendous force in the world. And you're trying to figure a way of how to help the corporations recognize the importance that they must, of keeping this fabric and pulling this fabric of social together. Because they are going to suffer, they're going to lose their markets, their profits, etc., if this social fabric that holds us all together and it's so important isn't addressed. Would that be what you're up to?
Oh, you made a great synthesis of what I'm trying to do.
Well, I listened to you.
Yes, if you use trust as a proxy of social capital, and you look at this indicator of trust over the world, and in the United States, certainly, over the last 30 years, trust has been falling. Your painting meant to address voters. The degree of citizen participation, in community activities, including voting, in the world and in the United States, is falling. And I think that corporations, as probably the largest power in the world, should try to help in rebuilding this fabric.
Yes.
It's not only governments.
Okay. Now, you have a big event coming up. We have only about a minute left in 2016 in Chile, and with the International Academy of Management. Briefly, what's that about?
Well, the International Academy of Management is a group of CEOs from a number of Fortune 500 companies and a group of senior professors from the top universities in the world. And we're going to meet in Chile in January 5th of 2016 to discuss some of these issues and what could corporations and universities be doing in dealing with this very important matter.
Would you keep me up to date on what's happening? And would you say goodnight to the audience, goodbye to the audience, tell them who you are again, and thank them for Isabella and myself? Would you be kind?
Absolutely. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure talking to you and to you. I'm Alfredo Enrione, a visiting professor at Stanford University from Chile, and it has been a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.